All right, ready to get underway. Here is Marcus Semien. Fly ball to right. Castellanos on his way over. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
On the corner of the zone, just a better swing. Boog stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And there's a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner, yes,
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
One strike.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner,
He's trying for third. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's a foul ball. Out to short. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. Ouch.
Check your base.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little...
Good feed, that's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great...
Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now Corey Seager. Darvish back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Cameron Meisner. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be David Wright. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And there's the strike. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one drilled left field. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come on to the third inning. Leading off, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond and one away in the top of the third. Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to right his first time. The other way, Santana. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go. And now maybe extra bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Flies around third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Man, if Ozzie Albies to the dish. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Strike 1. Santander,
1-1.
the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Inside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The throw to first, and Albies is retired. And the inning is... And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's Jason Hayward. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch swinging.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Siegs to the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Santander puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. William Contreras now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Contreras in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson swings through that one out in front that time. Fought off foul. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center field. Hayward makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Carlos Santana. That one pulled foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-2.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a ball evens the count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now
and here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And it's fouled off. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2. Right. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Cameron Meisner.
Cameron Meisner.
Darvish back to work. Curve, hit right back to him. Slings to first. One up, one down. David Wright, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
David Wright.
First pitch, not close.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time.
Rodriguez.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Darvish delivers. Swing and a chopper out to short. Horner over to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. Darvish gets him 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out there to center. Granderson drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Alonso.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Hayward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Horner whips it across. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now Curtis Granderson. And there's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now Jason Hayward. He's already homered in this game. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
And downstairs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the first offering is not close. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gathered in by Seager, throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Jake Myers will hit next. And ball one. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hit in the air, center field. Granderson on the move. And that quickly, 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
To third. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Seager stands in now.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on.
2 balls,
here
no
the
strikes.
top half of inning number 7. That one
No,
missed.
that missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ball 4,
That's
tried
ball
another
4.
curve but
Take
couldn't
your base.
locate it. So digging in, Cameron Meisner.
One of the things about that 2-out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throws it away.
No balls, 1 strike.
Up and
Ball.
in, 1-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Edwin Diaz.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that
1-2.
pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hayward makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in, 1 away. So up next,
Now
Carlos
batting,
Santana,
the first baseman,
1 for 2.
Carlos Santana.
Ripped to right. Makes the catch for the second out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a
1-0.
really unfortunate time right there.
And another
That's a
ball.
ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run
2-0.
lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Off the mark there.
Ball.
And that's ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Darvish back to work. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Well. No.
Safe at
He's
second, and that was not close. Wright stands at second with no outs. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home.